the house, Taylor Swift, acompanhando.
Thank you. Let's go Chiefs, Taylor.
But she hasn't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball.
Other team would you swap jerseys with?
Probably Kelce. Taylor Swift touched it, and a lot of people want it from me. So
You know, it's a Super Bowl, so you never know what you're going to see. Like Paul McCartney, John with Adam Sandler, Kevin Costner, Pete Davidson hanging out.
Oh, Rudd right here.
Oh yeah.
Paul McCartney right here. Rob Manfred right here.
Go Taylor! Go there, go Taylor!
They have to bribe you to get into the Super Bowl, but not Taylor Swift. She knows someone who can get her a ticket.
Further ado, why don't we meet the AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs!
How dare you, my man? You've broken all my regular season records, all my playoff records. How have you gotten to this point, my man?
Brother, you already know how it is, man. Some greatness like you, dog.
Kansas City!
Travis Kelce's heartbreaking reaction to Taylor Swift being booed at the Super Bowl has shocked fans, but that's just the start. In an unexpected twist, a Super Bowl commentator took a brutal jab at Travis as Taylor appeared on screen. Meanwhile, all eyes were on Taylor's body language, which spoke volumes about her relationship with Travis. From Travis feeling like an ant during his surprise appearance at Taylor's London show, to Jason Kelce opening up about his bond with his brother despite their skyrocketing success, this video dives deep into the drama and emotional moments surrounding these two. Travis Kelce's reaction to the Super Bowl booing of his girlfriend Taylor Swift has left fans feeling for the couple. The moment was one of the most uncomfortable of the night, as Swift, who was at the game to cheer on Travis and the Chiefs, was met with a chorus of boos when her face appeared on the jumbotron. The largely Eagles-supporting crowd was not pleased with her presence, likely due to her loyalty to the Chiefs despite her Pennsylvania roots.
Hasn't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball.
Sources close to Kelce revealed that he was heartbroken watching his girlfriend endure the hostile reception. Not only was he upset by the boos, but he also felt helpless, especially as the stadium was filled with Eagles fans who saw Swift as a traitor. The situation was made even worse by Kelce's own emotional state after his team's devastating loss to the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Travis Kelce. How about that fit, Jules? You like that look? Only Travis Kelce can pull that off. And then, Mike, you'll like...
Hey, you can't hide swag. Look at old Kelce.
What stung even more was that Kelce couldn't protect Swift in the way he usually would. As Swift appeared on the big screen, the crowd's negative reaction seemed to hit both of them hard. Swift's immediate reaction, captured by lip readers, was, "Aw, what's going on?" She responded with a sly side-eye, but fans could tell that the moment affected her. Tennis legend Serena Williams quickly came to Swift's defense, posting on social media, "I love you, Taylor Swift, don't listen to those boos." While Swift tried to shake off the boos, it was clear that Kelce wasn't happy with how things were playing out. On top of the public backlash, former President Donald Trump also made a comment about Swift's night, adding to Kelce's frustration. He expressed his discomfort with Trump's remark, which suggested that Swift had a tougher time than the Chiefs. This all came during an already difficult week for the couple, with Swift missing out on a Grammy and Kelce's loss in the Super Bowl. Despite the setbacks, sources emphasized that their relationship remains a strong source of support for both. Kelce may have lost the game, but knowing that Swift's love is there for him brings him joy, even during tough times.
Tony in my career always to me was the pinnacle. Probably got the next closest. I think when it's all said and done, Kelce I never in a million years ever thought I would say this. All of it, he's still going. I think Kelce, when it's all said and done, I think he's the best.
My man, killer. Killer Trav is killing him in that 70. Bradshaw out here. Somebody starts singing Stay Alive. The last is Travis.
Travis was on the receiving end of a savage jab during Super Bowl 59, all thanks to a comment made by one of Fox's commentators while the camera was focused on Taylor. It was supposed to be a thrilling night for Kelce, who had been riding high on his success with the Chiefs, but things quickly turned south as his team was crushed 40-22 by the Eagles. Not only was Kelce enduring the agony of a Super Bowl loss, but the commentator decided to pile on the misery.
Haven't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball.
As Swift watched from the stands cheering on her man, the commentator took aim at Kelce's lack of impact on the game. With the Chiefs already down 17-0 just before halftime, he cheekily said, "Well, Taylor Swift is in attendance, but she hasn't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball." The comment went viral almost immediately, sparking a flood of reactions on social media. Some fans couldn't help but laugh at the brutal remark, with one saying the commentator chose violence.
Travis to come back for next year, or is that one of those things you got to give him his space to make his own decision?
And so he knows he still has a lot of football left in him. I mean, you can see it. He always makes plays in the biggest moments. I'll let Travis make that decision on his own, man. He's given so much to this team. He wants to put in that grind. It's a grind to go out there and play 20 games, whatever it is, and get to the Super Bowl. And
Kelce's performance had clearly fallen short of expectations, especially compared to his memorable Super Bowl showing the year before. However, he did manage to get in on the action with 4 catches for 39 yards before the end of the game. Unfortunately for Kelce, his performance couldn't turn the tide for the Chiefs, whose loss was sealed largely by 2 turnovers from quarterback Patrick Mahomes, which led to easy scores for the Eagles. Even with the brutal comment and the Chiefs' defeat, Kelce's ability to bounce back with a few catches was a small consolation. But the real question now remains, could this Super Bowl be Kelce's last? With retirement rumors swirling and a tough loss behind him, the future of this NFL star is anyone's guess.
You have to figure out a way to protect him, and you just got to give him time. The second pick by Mahomes, he got knocked into. I think he's back there, he's getting a little jittery.
Chaos on the faces of these Kansas City Chiefs. They trailed by.
Excuse me, guys. You know, hats off to the Eagles, man. They got after and get it going offensively. I mean, they just got after us on all 3 phases, and that we haven't played that bad all year.
Did they do anything that surprised you guys at all?
No. Couldn't find that spark. Couldn't find that momentum. This one's gonna hurt. Let it hurt and figure out how to get better because of it.
Adding to that, Taylor's body language at Super Bowl 59 spoke volumes about her emotional state during the game. Arriving at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans to support Travis, Swift initially appeared calm and collected, even addressing the media with ease as she made her way to her suite. But as the game progressed, her demeanor shifted noticeably. Throughout the match, Swift appeared more on edge than usual. She gave side-eye to the cameras, and at one point she even covered her mouth while speaking to Ice Spice, seemingly to prevent anyone from reading her lips. Her slightly slouched shoulders suggested irritation, a stark contrast to her usually composed and confident public image. This shift in behavior could signify a number of things. It's possible that Swift was feeling overwhelmed by the constant attention she receives as Kelce's girlfriend, perhaps growing tired of the public spotlight on their relationship. Alternatively, her nervous energy might stem from the stress of the game itself, especially as her boyfriend's team struggled to keep up with the Eagles. However, rather than seeing this as a negative, it could reflect her desire for privacy after the game. With the Super Bowl being her last major NFL event for a while, Swift might be looking forward to stepping away from the limelight and enjoying a relationship with Kelce without the constant scrutiny. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.